Hey guys, it's me Carrie, and I am back with one more lip balm review video for today, but this is actually an 8-pack. It is a Lip Smacker Star Wars party pack that I was so stoked to find at my Target. I didn't even know that this existed in the world. I have not yet seen anybody else review this pack, so I don't know if it's just starting to show up places and I just got really lucky, or I just haven't been looking hard enough, but I'm really stoked to have found this pack. As I said, it is an 8-pack. They call it it says Feel the Force with this 8-piece star... Let's try again. Feel the force with this 8-piece Lip Smacker Star Wars party pack. Perfect for sharing. Yeah, like that would happen. Or as an addition to your Star Wars collection. Delicious flavors glide on lips smoothly and provide moisture that lasts. And these are the flavors you get. Darkside Cherry, Galactic Marshmallow, Golden Caramel Droid, Cool Berry Droid, Jedi Mint Trick, Rebel Chocolate, Blasting Fruit Punch, and Wookiee Cookie Warrior, which is definitely my favorite name. So I have been so excited to bust into these. I've had them for a couple weeks, but I haven't been doing much lip balm reviewing. Not for any particular reason, just having the blues and not really shooting a lot of videos in general, but I'm really stoked to be tearing into this right now for you guys. And I believe I paid $8.89 for this at Target, if I'm not mistaken. I'm like 99% sure I did. And actually, I may save this little tray part underneath here to keep them in so that they stay sorted like in the collection when I put them in my Lip Smacker basket. I have a lot of Dollar Tree baskets that I keep my lip balms in. I have one that's Lip Smackers exclusively, well actually like 3 or 4, but they're stacked on top of each other. So I have some bins that are Lip Smacker only. I have bins that are Lotta Love only, because that was my other major brand until Lotta Love went poof. I don't know what happened to them. I haven't seen them in ages, excuse me. And then the rest is the miscellaneous pile, which is everything else. So there's a ton of ones in there. The only things I don't keep in baskets are my Rebos. Actually, I'm going to keep those out because I'm going to alphabetize these as I put them away because, yeah, I mean, we're retentive. But, yeah, the only other ones I don't keep in baskets are Rebos, which I keep in fishbowl, like glass fishbowl sort of looking jars. Okay, so I'm going to alphabetize them right now because that is how my mind works. So just give me a moment to do that, because some of you I'm sure can relate that sometimes you just want things in a particular order. It like calms your mind and soothes your anxiety, and that's definitely the case for me. Okay, and that didn't take long at all. Good. Okay, so first we're starting with the B's, which is Blasting Fruit Punch, and that one has... That's funny, it's like Han Solo, but he's headless. It's just like the Han Solo body. I think that's supposed to be Han Solo. That looks like his outfit. But that's really funny. And then there's the name, Blasting Fruit Punch. So let's try this bad boy out. Ooh, and I thought it would be red, but it's like a deep purple. That may even have some color payoff, let's see. A little bit. You can kind of see in that thick streak there that there's a little bit of color payoff. Oh wow, that's really good. That's a really deep, rich fruit punch scent. Like, I'm trying to think of what it reminds me of. Maybe Juicy Juice fruit punch. I haven't had Juicy Juice since I was a little girl. I used to hate Juicy Juice when I would go to my brownie meetings. Every once in a while, like one of the brownie moms would, you know, like we'd be in rotation and different moms would provide like juice and snacks for that week. And I used to love when it was like Kool-Aid or Hawaiian Punch, but Juicy Juice had 100% fruit juice, and I was not about that when I was a kid. I wanted the sugar and the garbage. But this actually kind of takes me back to maybe like a Juicy Juice 100% fruit juice scent, which is really, actually, as an adult, I can appreciate for sure. So let's try it. I hope these all have flavors too. I have a feeling they will. I think there is some color payoff on that. Oh my gosh, and it is completely flavored. Okay, I'm in love with that one already, so that's super awesome. That is a great start. I don't really get too much into like the consistency of lip smackers because they are pretty much all the same, you know, good consistency, nice and moisturizing, thick but not too thick, not greasy feeling, just pleasant and nice, and generally scented and flavored, which you guys know by now if you're not new here. I love when a lip balm has flavor. Next up we have Coolberry Droid featuring R2D2. There's little art, and there is his little label with his name on it, and they write it in English and in French, which is kind of cute. Droid Petit Fruit Frais. That's my horrible French pronunciation. When it's blue. Well, I guess because it's got cool in it, maybe. I should have suspected blue might be in there. Let's try that one. Ooh, that's got like a tint of blue to it too. Interesting. I hope that doesn't show up on the lips because I don't find blue lips flattering. But let's see. It's a really pretty scent. Maybe blueberry? It doesn't smell raspberry-ish. I think it might be blueberry. Not nearly as strong as the fruit punch scent, but very pleasant. I don't see any blue tint on my lips, which is great. And again, it is flavored, and this is actually flavored more strongly than scented, which is interesting. I've encountered that more than once with lip balms lately. I don't have a problem with that. As long as it's got scent and flavor, that makes me happy. So I'm cool with that one too. Next up we have Darkside Cherry, which is Darth Vader. And again, no head, which is just interesting how they did that, because R2, well, you sort of get, yeah, that's his eye, I think. Isn't that supposed to be his eye? I don't know. They're just interesting the way that they package them, but I really like them. They're cool looking. And there again, whoops, is the name with Darkside Cherry. Cerise du Côté Obscur. Interesting. And again, I apologize for the horrible French accent to all my friends in Canada and France and everywhere else that English and that French, God, I can't speak, is your primary language, because my accent is absolutely awful. This one does not have any color at all. It's nice. Not my favorite, but it's nice. It does have a light cherry scent to it. No color payoff on the lips that I can see. And again, it almost has more flavor than scent, which again, no complaints. So far 3 for 3 I'm quite pleased with. They've gone down in descending in order. My favorite for sure is the Blasting Fruit Punch, next Coolberry, third Darkside Cherry. Let's see if it can go back up again, which it's cool that Wookiee Cookie Warrior happens to be last alphabetically, because that's the one I'm the most excited about, I think. Next up we have, I think this is just a Stormtrooper, and this is Galactic Marshmallow. There's the packaging. There is the name of it. Guimauve Galactique. I don't know why I'm trying to even pronounce these in French, because, yeah, it's just, I'm embarrassing myself. But let's just see. Now, marshmallow, I don't really ever recall getting a marshmallow-scented lip balm that actually had a marshmallow scent, so I'm hoping. It's very, very light. I mean, I don't know that marshmallows really have a super strong scent, though, so maybe that's pretty accurate. Like, I don't ever recall really sniffing a marshmallow to see if it had much scent to it. The consistency of the balms are all pretty much the same. Very good. I like them. And again, it has more flavor than scent. I don't know that I necessarily know that was marshmallow scent, but it's pleasant and I like it. So far still, Blasting Fruit Punch is the standout for me. Next up we have C-3PO, and he is in Golden Caramel Droid. I'm kind of excited for that one too. I like me some caramel. So let's see what we get out of this one, and it's just a very light, not even really yellow. Well, I guess it's like a buttery kind of yellow. if that's a thing. I'll try that over here. I don't remember if I wiped off the others that well. I'm so stoked that I found this set, though. Like I said, I haven't really seen anybody else review it, so I don't know if it's just hard to come by or what. That smells really nice. Definitely sweet and caramel-esque. Let's try this one on. I would say that the flavor and scent are about equal on this one. It's not predominantly flavored as opposed to the last few that I've tried. I like it though. I do like it. I think I like it better than marshmallow and cherry, and maybe even better than coolberry. But blasting fruit punch is still the standout. All right, next up we have, I think this is supposed to be Luke Skywalker, and this is Jedi Mints Trick. There is his little outfit, and there is the label. Truk de Minth Jedi. I don't know. I tried. Ooh, and it is mint colored. See, it's interesting that they chose Luke in that orange outfit to do the mint, and then they made it minty color, like green. Neat. Surprising. I guess I probably figured, I didn't expect it to be orange in color, but I think I thought it was going to be white. That is surprisingly very weak for mint scent. I have to say, that's probably my least favorite as far as scent goes. It's really not strongly scented at all. I'm almost not even picking up the scent. That's kind of a bummer. I like when mint is strong, not Altoid strong. I like a sweet mint. Like the EOS, I think the EOS is actually called sweet mint. That's probably my favorite mint scent in any lip balm so far. This is really weakly scented. This is definitely my least favorite so far. Let's see about flavor. It is more strongly flavored than scented, but still my least favorite. That's kind of a disappointment. That's probably the only one so far that, like, if you were to go buy them separately, I probably wouldn't recommend it. Just say go ahead and skip it, because there are a lot better mint lip balms out there. Next up, we get Rebel Chocolate. Oh, I forgot we got Rebel Chocolate. And this one is my girl Leia. I can tell from her little belt there. I didn't realize there was going to be a Princess Leia one in here, so feels. Instant feels. And the silver, you could, just in comparison, there she is in the Tsum Tsum version, so you can see like the silver striping and the white outfit, so that's definitely got to be Leia. That's really cool. And chocolate is everything, so I'm hoping this one will be really, really good. Plus, I mean, Carrie, you know, everything Carrie touches has to be great, meaning Carrie Fisher, obviously, not myself. I miss her. I talk about her like I knew her personally. Obviously, I did not, but gosh, I worshipped that woman. I admired her so much. That smells really, really good. Okay, and I thought it would be dark, like Hershey chocolate color, but it's like just a light tan. But that smells really awesome. Maybe almost more like a hot cocoa than like a chocolate bar. Because it's got like that milk mixed in usually. Like if you get like the Swiss Miss packets or whatever, you know how you get that powdered hot chocolate in the envelope, and it's like a lighter chocolate scent than like I said, like a Hershey bar. That's more like that smells like to me. And tastes really nice too. But again, yeah, definitely more of a light chocolate scent, not super strong. But I don't mind. I really like it still. And plus it's Carrie, so you know. I know I should be saying plus it's Leia, but Leia's cool. And don't get me wrong, I love the character, but Carrie is so much more than Princess Leia to me. And last but not least, we have the fabulous Chewbacca. And the one I'm hoping I'm going to like the most, Wookiee Cookie Warrior. And let's see, Biscuit, it's probably Biscuit Guerriere Wookiee. My best guess in French. Again, please don't hate on my horrible French accent. Some of these are like kind of wonky looking, like they're not perfectly smooth, which is weird, but they're not like gouged or anything, so I don't mind that. And it's actually overflowing out of the top of the container, so it almost feels like you get more. And I'm always good with getting more. So let's try this one. Oh, please be as good as I'm hoping you'll be. It is clear. Ooh, okay, there we go. Mmm. Oh, that smells good. Yeah, I'm digging that one. I assumed it would be an oatmeal cookie kind of scent. I'm not sure that it is. I don't know what flavor cookie that's supposed to be, but it tastes delicious and it smells delicious. So yeah, that probably, though, shockingly, is my second favorite. Looking back over the whole collection, I do still think that Blasting Fruit Punch, which I had no like expectations for, because I mean it's fruit punch. Fruit punch is so commonly done. Blasting Fruit Punch is my favorite. So I'm going to try to kind of hold these up again so that you can see them all with the labels in alphabetical order. But yeah, the only one in here, like I said, I don't know that you would even find these sold individually. Chances are probably only as the party pack. And for, what I say, $8.89 I think I paid for 8 of them. I think that was a good value for sure. I'm like obsessively picking the extra paper off the edge here. The only one I didn't really care for much was Jedi Mint Trick. That was super disappointing to me. But all of the rest were really quite nice. Definitely second fave would be Wookiee Cookie Warrior. Probably third fave would be Rebel Chocolate. And number one, never would have imagined, is Blasting Fruit Punch. But overall, I think this is a fabulous set. I love the design and the packaging. I think they're really, really cute. I love that for the Leia one, if you can see, they actually made like this silver metallic, which I just think looks so much cooler than if they had just made it matte like the other ones. But it wouldn't have made sense to have them all be metallic. So I'm cool with the fact that Leia's a standout. She's the only lady in this group. So I'm really, really, really happy with this set. And I'm so, so glad I found it. So again, I found this at Target. I don't know if, like the Princess Leia Tsum Tsum, it is a Target exclusive. Certainly check out the Lip Smacker website and store locator. You can certainly contact Lip Smacker on social media and ask them if it's being sold other places. But I know in Canada, like for example, there are no Targets anymore, which I can't even imagine. That would break my heart. Even though I had an awful Target experience the other day with like the most inept, rude, obnoxious people at customer service. But Target does carry a lot of cool stuff, so I would be seriously bummed if Target was the exclusive place to obtain these other than the secondary market, because of course I want you guys all to be able to find them. But I do highly recommend this set. Thank you for watching. I actually kept it under 20 minutes, which is pretty good because that's like, you know, less than 3 minutes per lip balm. For me, that's like really shocking. Usually I ramble on a lot more than that. But I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope you can find this set if you're interested in it, because it's definitely well worth having. And I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will be back soon with more stuff. Bye.